Welcome back to Star Trek Online, everybody. I'm your host, the Housecoat Gamer, and today we're taking a look at the Self-Goch. There's no pronunciation guide, so if I screw it up, well, at least I have an excuse. This is the Silent Enemy ship, the ship used by the Shroomies, or the Elachi, or the Mutes, whatever you want to call them, in Silent Enemy. The one episode where, well, the Enterprise had its phase cannons introduced. And for a long time, this was a lockbox ship. Now I know what you're going, Housecoat Gamer, how do you have a lockbox ship? You just said you wouldn't review ships you don't have. And you are correct. I wouldn't. If this wasn't a ship from the Mud Store. In fact, this is not the Self-Goch, period, but in reality it is the Set Ith. Don't look at me. I'm not a xenolinguistic person. I have no idea how this works. So, this is the Tier 6 version, available from the Mud Store, specifically the Faith of the Heart bundle, which also includes the original NX refit and a Xindi Reptilian Escort. I will have to talk about that at one point, but for now I'm sticking with the boat I've got, which is this thing. It includes those fancy crescent disruptors. Yes, these are disruptors. I like them, if only because they're unique. Now, there is a frigate-class ship, but, well, that's not this. It's something else. Don't let the double pilot specialization fool you. This is not a pilot ship. It doesn't do barrel rolls. It just has the ability to drift, amongst other things. Now, this is very much a disruptor boat. This fires a crescent cannon barrage. Now, this is the enhanced version, which means it includes all the passive bonuses. And as much as I would want to say I have them, I don't. I don't have the subspace transmitter or the assault craft. And I wish I did. Sadly, every time there's a sale, I never get my hands on those ships. Mostly because I don't have enough Zen. It happens. As for the Starship trait, yeah, everything about this ship is pure disruptor. So really, I should be doing this review on a Klingon. Because they love disruptors. Or Romulan. Canologically, those guys use disruptors too. And nothing but. I know, some of you are going to be going, but Housecoat Gamer, in some episodes they're said to use phasers. Yeah, those were the weird days of Trek where they didn't bother sticking with consistency. We forgive those days because the writers were still working on getting that consistent. Besides, phaser's a generic term. Is it worth it? For a Klingon player, or somebody wanting to, well, roleplay as the Shroomies for a bit, maybe. But you have to keep something in mind. Now I realize that this is the Lost in the Delta Quadrant bundle, but it stands. You see that price? $19,500. I barely got my hands on that bundle when it was half off. By sheer luck. The dilithium exchange is in a severe need of unscrewing, shall we say. But if you're so lucky, you will be able to get your hands on this, this, and this. Now, I will be dealing with this thing another day. Oh, right. This is the Qualash frigate, which comes from another event. I will be discussing that a later day. Or maybe tomorrow. I have no idea. I review these ships as I realize, oh, I have this. Yeah, I'm trying to go in chronological release order with these, but, well, in some cases I just don't have the boat. Housecode Gaming signing off.